The label of a deserter general that had hung over Jiyan for 2 entire versions was finally taken off today. The truth behind the tragic Norfall Barons incident was finally revealed through Yuan's words. No wonder the storyteller once said Geshu Lin's crimes were too numerous to record. I'm sure all the veterans who've been around since launch still remember the controversy then. Geshu Lin fought to the end and was declared missing. Jiyan, leading the remaining army, defied orders and withdrew from the battlefield. Right then, the label of a deserter general was stuck on him. What made it even more absurd was that they even labeled Geshu as crimes were too numerous to record. The backlash was so fierce back then, anyone who dared to say a single good word for Jiyan would inevitably get flamed in the comments. Don't ask how I know that. Now the writing team has finally filled in the plot hole, revealing the truth through Yuan's storyline. Yuan was ordered by Liang to hunt down Geshu Lin, but halfway through their fight, Yuan realized, wait, Geshu Lin was actually a decent guy. In a moment of mercy, he let Geshu Lin go. Little did he know that this moment of compassion would directly lead to the battle beneath the crescent. Geshu rose through the ranks rapidly after escaping death. He was promoted to Border General in just 2 years. Later, Tacit Discord Tide broke out in Norfall Barons, and with the debuffs from the Retroact Rain, the army suffered and was on the verge of collapse. Even so, Geshu Lin still issued an order of never retreat. At the time, I thought, wow, Geshu Lin is really tough. But it turns out he had already been corrupted by Threnodian. That order to fight to the last man was most likely issued under Threnodian's control. Its real purpose was to turn the entire army into nutrients and destroy Jinju. Looking back at Jiyan's choice now, I can't help but think he's truly a wise man. If Jiyan hadn't withdrawn in time to preserve troops, Jinju would have been lost for good. He also brought back a record of the Retroact Rain for all states to study. He's definitely a true hero, but from my perspective, there are still many mysteries surrounding Geshu Lin. For example, why did Liang order Yuan to hunt down a mere platoon leader? When exactly was Geshu Lin corrupted by Threnodian, and where did Geshu Lin go in the end? Could the resonant power of that black flame come from Ovathrax? This time, Wuwa filled a small plot hole only to dig an even bigger one.
Nice!